Hello, YouTube. It's Cassie. How are you? It is 10:38 a.m. here in Los Angeles, and I have some good news. A lot has happened, and it's all for the better. And I am so excited. Okay. Um, sorry. I just ate like some leftovers. We went out for Ryan's birthday dinner last night with his family to Mikado. It's Mikado. It's kind of like a Benihana's or a Kobe where they cook in front of you, stuff like that. So um, I'm eating leftovers, which actually tastes really phenomenal today. I think because it marinated more and it was just like really saturating itself in all the juices, and it's really good. Um, okay, so, about a week and a half ago, I started listening to The Secret. My roommate gave me the CDs about 3 months ago, and I just started listening to them. Anyway, one of the biggest things that they talk about is okay, the things that you want in life, act as if you already have them. So, like, they're telling you if you want a car, really imagine yourself like what it feels like to put your hands around the steering wheel. If it's leather or if it's cloth, whatever, I don't know. Um, just like really picture yourself in there, what type, like what it smells like and everything. And um, so I started doing that. I started doing that with being SAG, part of the Screen Actors Guild. Um, you either need to have 3 vouchers to be SAG, or you need to be Taft-Hartley'd, which means you could be non-SAG, but then if you audition for a commercial um, and you have some lines in it, then they could Taft-Hartley you, and you just do the commercial and then you're SAG. You don't have to get a certain amount of vouchers. Anyway, I only have had one voucher, and even the feature film I did, even like other commercials that I've done, I don't know how I managed to do this, but they've not been part of SAG. They've always been like non-union projects. Anyway, that's water, by the way. Um, I'm not drinking vodka in the morning. So anyway, I have one voucher, and I got it from working on Studio 60, the one with like DL Hughley, Amanda P, Matthew Perry. I don't know if anyone watches, but anyway. Um, so that's where my first voucher has been, and since that I have not had any vouchers. So blah blah blah. I'm in my car listening to The Secret, and I'm like, God, I love being SAG. It feels so nice. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Like, yay. So this whole time, for like a day and a half, I do this. Like, just for a few snippets here and there. Um, I really imagine what it feels like, and I'm like, God, I don't have to worry about it anymore. It's like stress off my back, Like I'm SAG now. That's amazing. And so a day or 2 days later, I'm not sure which one it was, I get a phone call to be a double for this girl on ER. Her name's Linda something. Anyway, she was on the Scooby Doo movie. If any of you had seen that a long time ago with like Freddie Prinze Jr., Sarah Michelle Gellar, she's the one who played the girl with the like short hair with the glasses. That's her. So I was a double for her. Yeah, whatever. So that was for a SAG voucher. They called me up. They're like, "Hey, we want you to be a double for this girl on ER, and it's for a SAG voucher." And I was just like, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe that I had manifested this, and it only took like a day and a half. Like just for a couple minutes of me like feeling that feeling and acting as if I had it. So anyway, I I went on set and everything, and they said I looked exactly like her. She went up to me and she's like, "Whoa, it's so weird, we look so much alike. It's weird you have someone that looks exactly like you. And I'm Linda, by the way, blah, blah, blah. Thanks so much for doing this. She was really sweet. Um, and let me tell you, that's not the only thing. Okay, you could be like, oh, that's a coincidence, whatever. No, because all this happened in the same day. The SAG voucher. I was on my way to work and I was like, God, I love it how people buy me lunch. I was like, it's so sweet. Someone bought my lunch today. Take it. This is me saying that in the morning. I'm not even to work yet, but I'm acting as if I already had it. So I was like, oh, that's great. I don't have to worry about buying my lunch. Someone's buying it for me. That's so sweet, you know? Anyway, I'm at the shampoo bowl doing a shampoo. My boss is like, Cassie, you're gonna hate me. I forgot my lunch. Could you run down to Jerry's Deli, get me this and that? And she's like, yeah, I'll get a tuna, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, what do you want? I'll buy your lunch. Like, thanks so much for doing this, I'll buy it. And then I told her what I wanted. And it didn't hit me until I picked up the food and I had it and I'm in my car and I was like, oh, that was so sweet. She bought my lunch. And I was like, she bought my lunch. Oh my gosh, someone bought my lunch. And take it, I have not had anyone buy my lunch since I've been at the salon, since like January 6th. So, come on. And here's something else. There's a girl at the salon, it was her birthday the night before. She was really hungover at work, feeling really, really sick. And I was like, let me go, you want a 7-Up? I'll go next door and buy you 7-Up. And she's like, yeah, Cass, would you? That'd be amazing. Anyway, I'm walking next door and I said, I'm not gonna pay for this. I'm gonna get this for free. So I go in there and I was like, could I get a 7-Up please? And they give it to me and I'm going like this, like getting money out of my pocket. And I go take my money out and the guy's like, no, don't worry about it. And I walk away and I'm like, I am magical. I am magical. And and here's the craziest thing. No, they say, imagine checks coming in the mail. Just random checks. Get checks from every direction. And I like put my energy into that. But then I kind of doubted myself, saying, where would I get checks if it wasn't from me doing work on set or if it wasn't from work? I was like, I don't really know where I would get money from. I have like a seed in my tooth. So I imagine checks. I'm like, checks are coming to me, checks are coming to me. But I knew for a fact checks were coming to me because I worked on set like the week before. And so I show up at home and I see 2 checks underneath my door because my roommate slipped it under my door. And of course it's from set. And I was like, yeah, well, you can't really like manifest this because you're already expecting it. Like, you know for a fact it's coming. So I like throw something away and then I start going through my purse and I'm like throwing receipts away and like doing all this stuff. I start reorganizing and it's like really late at night. I reorganize, blah, blah, blah. I'm going through my purse and I see all of these receipts, like a crumpled thing of receipts. And I'm like going through them and then I see a check. Yeah. And I look at it and it's from my boss here at the salon from like March 10th. March 10th, I had a check and that I never cashed, and I don't know how I missed it because I never ever leave checks just hanging around randomly in my purse. I immediately put them in my little wallet thing, and it was insane. And I was like, wow. So the secret works, and it's amazing. And things are going so great right now, just with life. I'm doing everything that I want to do. I'm making changes that I want to change in my life. Ryan is amazing. And it was his birthday, and we've been celebrating, and he's just still freaking amazing. And that's it. Manifest, manifest, but you have to really believe it. And yeah, I have to redo my roots. Okay.